Hi everyone, how are we doing? Well, we went pretty well with the previous video on ETHUSD that I made on 6th of June, which was about 2 weeks ago from now. So here is another update from me for you guys. I want you guys to really be attentive to this video and understand what can happen potentially in the market in the next couple of weeks or so. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to show you something over here on the lower time frame first of all on Ethereum. Well, this was the move that we expected, right? We expected it to come to this blue region. Why we expected it? Because this was a level that had to be retested. Because you can see this was once a big resistance and then turned into a support very nicely, support and just here as well, right? So this region you can see, so it's a big level, right, on weekly time frame. So that's why I was expecting it to do a retest in here minimum before we start moving towards the upside once again. So we have now reached this level. But what comes after this, right? That's the whole point. All right. So I'm going to take you to a lower time frame and explain you what I'm thinking here. So this is 1 hour chart we have, and let's just say after the 5 wave up move here. So this was your one, two, three, four, and a five, right? After the 5 wave move towards the upside, you expect anything to be corrected in a B, and a C wave, right? Great. Let's just say this was our ABC. Okay, this was our ABC, and this is your A, B, and forming C wave. All right. Okay. So now we all know that C wave must have 5 waves in it, right? Which we cannot really see clearly, can we? I don't think you can, because all I can see over here is that one, two, three, some sort of fourth is building up because it's a support and it's going to react no matter what. And then you have one more wave coming to the downside. So for leverage, I'm going to wait here for another wave down and hope for it that we get another wave down in order to enter any long positions, right? I don't really see a 4 hour bullish divergence yet, and I know I want to see it like on 12 hours, 4 hours, and so on, right? About 3 hours. Now, even on 3 hours, you don't really see it. So I suspect that this would be a bottom for now, right? According to that, I think we have one more wave coming towards the downside. So this push towards the upside, I'm not gonna get fooled by it, and not going to enter into longs yet. All right. Well, now I'm going to explain you what I think according to the spot positions. I don't really see there's any problem whatsoever in buying your spot position here. Let's say if you're new to crypto and you are looking for a safest investment, I feel like, and as we all know, ETH is the strongest altcoin in the market. If there's no ETH, 90% of the crypto market would just go to zero. Probably 99, because after Bitcoin, Ethereum is everything, right? So if let's say Bitcoin is the king of crypto, Ethereum is the queen. So yeah. So all right. In that case, we are looking to build a spot long-term position on Ethereum. So I don't see any problem with buying here in this region, which is your 2200, 2300, because over the next few months it won't make a big difference anyway, because we are expecting a new all-time high to be hit, and yeah, I think that's going to happen shortly. All right, so build your spot position on this dip as we expected in the last video, and even if we go lower, there's no problem with it. You have to build this position over the next couple of weeks. It's just not going to happen tonight, today, tomorrow, or this week. You'll have to be patient, build it over the next couple of weeks or few weeks, and stay patient. Okay, so let's just say we end up making the fifth waves probably towards hell for now, because I don't really see any big support as such in this region. And why I'm expecting it to push to the upside eventually, because after such an impulsive move that we can see here, right, you would expect a retracement, and that retracement is to buy. It's to buy. Either we are going to form one, two, a massive one, two, let's just say three and a four and a five, some sort of a structure like that. Okay, maybe we end up forming some sort of a structure like that, right? But if even if we be conservative about this and we just say, all right, well, this was impulsive, probably this could be an A, B, and a C as well. In any case, you will see ETH at a better level than this. All right, so that means this dip is a must buy. And how do I identify that this move is an impulsive move? Well, when it just doesn't take a long time for an asset to move to the upside. As you can see, it just happened in a couple of days time, right? And it does not even retrace much. So that tells you that there's a lot of buying pressure, which also means that it's an impulsive move. If you see, you can see that this was one, two, three, and a four, five waves towards the downside. So what do you expect next after the five waves? It's always A, B, and a C type of move. And we have now taken this high out. All right. So that means if USDT dominance, let's say, not break above this level, can that happen? Yes, everything is a probability. Well, let's just say if that does not happen and we don't end up breaking this area to the upside and we come back to trace down, that will means that we are looking bullish on BTC, Ethereum, and overall the market. And that can happen. After five waves towards the downside, you expect ABC. And according to my understanding, ABC has finished on USDT dominance, right? Can be wrong considering we have one move towards the downside left on Ethereum. So as of now, I'm not really going to be rushing in long positions yet, because number one, it's a weekly close, it's Monday. You don't really enter any long or short positions on Monday, because the market is still deciding where we're going over the next couple of days through the week. That's number one. Number two, when you have different signs on different charts, let's say Ethereum is telling me there's one more wave missing, whereas USDT dominance is telling me we are at a very strong resistance level, and potentially we could be making a local top here on USDT dominance. So that means bullish market, but Ethereum is looking for one more wave towards the downside. In this case, you wait, because it is very, very important that you preserve your capital rather than just losing it in the context of just making it, right? You preserve your capital, and when you have better conditions in the market, you go into the trade with all the confidence you have. All right, well, coming back to Ethereum, I want you guys to start accumulating as much Ethereum as you can over here. This is a level, if we end up holding this level and then probably this level, even if we retest, not a problem. It's an amazing level to buy. $1,800. It's just $400 difference. Not a biggie, right? So if we end up retesting this level as well, I am expecting it to push towards the upside eventually. And yeah, this is my plan for spot trading. Leverage trading, I'll update you guys. As I said, I'm still waiting for one wave towards the downside. Well, I hope this video helps on Ethereum and overall understanding the altcoin market structure. If you want a video on a different altcoin, let's say like one of my favorite all times for now, which is Tau, if you want a video on it, let me know. I can also make a video on CRV or any other altcoin that you want. But yeah, keep me posted. Tell me in the comments if you have learned anything from this video. Tell me in the comments what sort of video you would like to see next. I hope this helps. Make sure you buy Ethereum. I won't really say subscribe to my channel, because you will eventually end up subscribing it. If not today, you'll come back and subscribe it then, because I know and I understand what I'm capable of. I'll see you guys soon. And in the next video, I'm also going to post my plan for Ethereum over the next 6 to 12 months. So stay tuned. It's going to be a really, really good plan. I'm going to explain you how I'm going to be using DCA in order to have a long-term investment on Ethereum. I already have in one portfolio, but I'm looking to build another one now because it's actually at good levels, good prices, and I'm looking to capitalize as much as I can in this bull run. Well, you guys take care and see you.